Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I got an actual box of nickels this time to do a hunt, but they are still the NF String and Sons, so they didn't come in a bag this time, which was okay with me. So thought I'd bring you along and do a nickel box hunt. So let me get this set up over here, and we'll go ahead and pull the first roll. I got my scope here, get my opener, got my nickel mat ready. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we can find. Alright, I don't see anything from the edges, so I'll do a quick hunt with you here, see what we can find. Alright, the first one, second nickel in, it's going to be a 1953. Oh, getting on the board, starting with the 50s, out of Denver. See if there's anything else. Alright, we got the next one. Next find is gonna be a 1970 S Mint mark. There's our first 64, which I expect to get quite a few of those. Uh, 80 Philadelphia damaged on the P. Kind of looked like it was an S. Alright, it's going to be our second 64 out of Denver. Let's check the Buffalo. Alright, nothing on that one. 72 with the damage on the 2. Alright, well, nothing else in that row. Not bad. Starting out with a 52 or 53 out of Denver and a 70S. So I'll go ahead and finish hunting the box and bring you in when I find anything. So I'll be back. Alright, guys. Row 3 is going to give me a 1958 out of Denver. So let's see what that one is. Alright, I'll bring you back in on the next one. Alright, guys. Same roll, number 53. Third from the last. Going to give me another 1958 out of Denver. So 2 of those in that row. So I'll see you on the next find. Alright, guys. I'm on row 5. This is, but it isn't, a nice find. It's a 2001 Denver. Really nice, uncirculated. Now, when I flip it over and put it underneath the scope, this is what I see. Look at that. It is in immaculate condition. There's no damage on the stairs that I could see, maybe just really slight, but it looks awesome. So sit down. I don't know how good y'all can see it, but it almost looks like it would be approved. So we'll set that one down over here and go through and see if we have anything else. While I got you here, no error. See a nice little older one look coming up. So let's see what this one is. All right. This is still row 5. I got with me a 1941 out of Philadelphia. Not bad. That's just a 1981. All right, well, nothing else in that row. So, all right, guys, row 8 is going to give me my first foreign. It's going to be a Canadian 1990 Beaver. So, see you on the next find. All right, guys, row 11 is going to give me another 1957 out of Philly. All right, let's check a couple more. Oh, just a 76. Nope. All right, it's a 69 Denver. All right, nothing else. Dang, that one's beat up. Can you get it? 1980, but I'll keep it out. It's damaged. It's bent. So, all right. Okay, guys. Next row, which is row number 12, is going to start me off with a 1954 out of Philly. Let's take a peek at that. All right, on to the next one. All right, guys. Row 21. It's going to give me my first war nickel in really great shape. It's a 1942 out of Philadelphia. It's right there. Out of Philadelphia. And it's in awesome shape. So, one nickel on the board. Got a few more. Let's go through. Got my neighbor mowing his yard with the dogs barking at the lawnmower. All right, well, so far, nothing else, but I'll take a war nickel any day. So, on with the hunt. All right, guys, row 31 is going to give me a 1954 in really nice shape out of Denver. Let's take a peek at it. 1954 out of Denver. It's in really nice shape. So another 50s on the board. So mix two of them. Well, I got you here. Let's go through and see if any of these other ones are anything interesting. Timber damaged. All right, on to the next row. All right, row 32. It's going to give me a 1958 out of Denver. All right, that's going to make three of them. So 64 out of Philly. There's another 64 out of Denver. All right, that's going to do it for that row. So I'll bring it back in on the next pine. All right, row 33. It's going to give me a 1953 out of Denver. Let y'all. All right, got two more. All right, well, on to the next row. All right, guys, row 37. Check this out. You see it upside down, see it right side up. You see it upside down. It's going to give me a two-headed nickel. Check that out. I don't know if it's a magic coin or not, but you got a 1992 Philadelphia on one side and a 1987 Denver on the other. So I'll check and see if it opens, but that's a cool find. All right, we'll set that one up there, and let's go through and see if there's anything else. That was a surprise. Another 1970S. That makes 5. This is 64. I got 2 stacks of those. 64 Denvers. Look for the DDR on it. Well, there just gives you a good example to show why I flip them. There's a 61. Hadn't got any of those. Doesn't have any varieties, but I'll keep it out. Nothing. Last one. The back was 1947 out of San Francisco. No key date or anything, but hey, 47 out of San Francisco, I'll take it. So, all right, well, I'll bring you back in if I find anything else. All right, guys, I'm back. Row 41 is going to give me a 1940 out of San Francisco. Wow, that's two out of San Francisco. 40 and a 42, or what is that? A 40 and 41, or no, 40 a 40 San Francisco and 47 San Francisco. So I'll take them. Let's go through the last of these while I got you here and see if there's anything else. All right, nothing else in that row, but it'll take a few seconds to check out the double head. This is a new one on me. I'm glad I found it. Heads I win, tails you lose. All right, so I'll bring you back in on the next find. All right, row 42. It's going to give me a 1956 out of Denver. All right, a few more left, so let's go through them pretty quick. All right, well, on to the next find. All right, guys, row 44 is going to give me a 1940 out of Philadelphia. So go through and do a quick check, see if there's anything else. This is 64 out of Denver. Got a nice little stack of them. Another 64 out of Denver. Foot filler. All right, well, nothing else, so I'll bring you back in on the next find. All right, guys, row 46. It's going to give me another 1940 out of Philly. And there's the box. So, see you on the next find. All right, guys, same row. Another 1940 out of Philly. I'm just going to go ahead and keep you here with me. Go through this row. All right. Nothing else in that roll. A couple of 1940s. So, alright guys. Roll 50 is going to give me a 1956 out of Denver. So let's go ahead and finish hunting the roll. See if there's anything else. And I'll go ahead, if I don't find anything, I'll check the varieties. And if I find anything on those, I'll bring you in and do a wrap up. Look at that one again. 1969 has a, oh, that's an S. Has a rotated reverse. Alright, well, so far, nothing else in that roll. So, here's the empty box. There's the discards. So, let me go through the varieties and I'll bring you back in on a wrap up. Alright guys, well, I'm back. Went through all the varieties, didn't find anything. So, just thought I'd go ahead and do a wrap up and bring you along. Well, these are the finds. This the 1990 Canadian beaver, the two-headed nickel, the 1942 Philadelphia war nickel. I got 3 1940 Philadelphia, 1 San Francisco 1940, got a 1941 out of Philly, yep, the 42 out of Philly, 47 out of Denver or San Francisco. That should be right there. These are the 68s and 60 and 70 S mint right here. I like my S mint, so I keep them. And then we got 2 53 out of Denver, 1 54 out of Philly, 1 54 out of Denver, 2 56 out of Denver, 1 57 out of Philly, 3 58s out of Denver. Oh, that was a 47 San Francisco. So, pretty nice hunt, pretty nice finds. A first for me was the double-headed nickel. So, I want to thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. If you would like to have anything featured on my channel, the address will be in the description, along with any emails for questions. The email address will be in the description also. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, the PayPal address will be in the description at the bottom also. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.